think that it's important to empathize and figure out how people come to be that way so that we can also like maybe stop other people from going down that path.
So I try
Yeah,
to
exactly.
listen to what other people are saying.
Yeah. So anybody who has followed my content will know that I don't tend to pull my punches when talking about people who are conservatives and support fascism.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't think, though, that it should be. I don't think that it should be exclusionary to not pull your punches and also not understand these people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because even in a moment like now, where I think that we are dealing with a large chunk of people who need to be defeated and overcome, not convinced or, assuaged. For the long term project, for actually securing a good future for all people, you need to understand why people end up like that, even if they end up in what one might call irredeemable. And I don't know that that's true for anybody, but I do know that it can be impractical to try and redeem your way out of fascism. But even if you do have a viewpoint that there are people who are irredeemable, it does not help our world. It doesn't help our future to just write off all of the things that go into making people the way that they are. Like, we tend to, on the left, be very good about focusing on systems of oppression, systems of power, and then we stop analyzing how those systems affect people in their education and their upbringing. Like, why would a person have these terrible opinions? Oftentimes, I'm not saying that there's no nature and it's all nurture, but you can't ignore the nurture of it all?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it's important to empathize and figure out how people come to be that way so that we can also like maybe stop other people from going down that path.